I have several years before I enter my 40s, but if I feel like this right now, there's no telling what kind of illnesses and diseases are honestly brewing inside of my body right now. So this is my opportunity to take my health and my wellness into my own hands before a doctor has to sit me down and give me bad news. Make sure you guys subscribe, because for the next 60 days, I'm going to be taking you guys along my journey where I'm challenging myself to eat a high raw vegan diet. No cheat days, no alcohol, no caffeine, just high raw vegan diet. So follow along. My name is Jasmine. I have done a raw vegan diet before. I did it for 30 days straight back in September 2021. It was such a great experience for me. I had so much mental clarity, more than I've ever had before. I had great skin. My skin was glowing, and I had a lot of reduction of puffiness and fat and inflammation. I had a lot of energy, and I literally every day I felt like I was high on life. And I did this for 30 days straight. Don't ask me where I got the discipline to do that, but I stuck with it for 30 days. And I felt great. So here I am in July 2022, and I want to do it again, but this time I'm going to document everything for you guys so you can follow me along. And I'm doing it for 60 days this time. So also wish me luck, because yeah. I'm going to give you guys results. I'm going to give you guys every single detail, from how much my groceries cost, how the high raw vegan diet is affecting my strength in the gym, my endurance, my energy throughout the day, my mood, my skin, my body fat reduction. Like, I'm going to let you guys in on everything. So make sure you guys follow along. If I'm looking to the left, I'm just looking at my notes. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Like I said, every Monday I'm going to give a detailed update, and then I'm going to give longer video once I get to my halfway mark. So after like week 4 or week 5, I'm going to post a longer video. But you guys let me know in the comments if you would like to see a what I eat in a day / get ready with me, or if you want to see a grocery haul, or if you'd rather see a workout video. Please note that this is not to serve as any kind of wellness advice or medical advice. I have no background in nutrition or health or anything like that. So this is just for entertainment purposes. And if you guys have just been curious about a raw vegan diet or weight loss or wellness, health, anything like that, this is just so you can follow along on someone else's journey, just as I did, for the past several years when I was interested in the raw vegan concept. So again, this is not medical advice. Don't listen to people on YouTube when it comes to your personal health. You can take what people say with a grain of salt, but always just refer back to your own personal physician, please. All right, so let's get to the main part of the video where I talk about my why and all the details. Number 1, I will not be 100% raw vegan. So 75 to 95% of my daily calorie intake will be from fresh produce, such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. But the other 25% or so will come from things like hot herbal teas, vegan protein powder, maybe some tofu, maybe some roasted nuts like cashews or something like that. However, the bulk of everything I eat will be fresh produce, fresh fruits and vegetables. Number 2, I will be tracking my nutrients, vitamins, and calorie intake on my FitnessPal every single day, but I'm not going to necessarily be restricting myself to any certain set of macros or calories. I'm honestly just going to listen to how my body feels. If she wants nice cream for breakfast, she's going to get nice cream for breakfast. If she wants a cucumber salad at 8 p.m., she's going to get a cucumber salad at 8 p.m. Number 3, I'll be working out at least 6 days a week, whether it's cardio, resistance training, a HIIT workout, or even if it's just active rest like yoga or going for a walk or going for a light hike. Either way, I'm going to make sure I'm staying active and on a regular basis. Number 4, I will not be drinking any alcohol throughout this next 60 days. And yes, that includes any family gatherings, any social outings, and any trips and vacations that I might take. So that's going to be a challenge for me, but honestly, I'm ready, because I'm ready. I'm just ready, and I'll get to that later. If I do drink coffee, it'll be decaf, because to be honest, I drink coffee for the flavor, not necessarily for the energy. Number 5, I'm going to start every single day with meditation and journaling. Meditating about how I'm going to navigate through my day with discipline and then journaling about how I'm going to navigate throughout my day. That's going to help me stay grounded and intentional rather than getting caught up in like the typical daily routine where I just get lost in the sauce and things really don't go my way because I just allow things to go off track, which is what I always do. Lastly, number 6, I will not be food combining. Food combining does not have to be complicated, but I want to make my initial journey as seamless and as simple as possible so I don't even have the opportunity to overthink anything. I'm just going to make it really easy for myself. Now let's get on to my starting stats. So my starting stats, I'll also put them in the description box. I'm going to start off talking about my body stats as far as my measurements, and then also get into my symptoms, like the things that I feel on a daily to weekly basis, which is the main reason why I'm even doing this in the first place. So if I'm looking to my left, I'm just looking at my notes. So right now, according to my scale, I weigh this morning 167.9 pounds, 167.9 pounds. And keep in mind, I am 5'3". According to my scale, I'm also at a body fat percentage of 34.8. Ouch. My bust is 42 inches. My waist is 33 inches. My neck is 13 inches. Hips and butt, 43 inches. My thighs at the medius part is 25.5 inches. And then my arm at the medius part is 13 inches. So that's as of July 11th, 2022. My goal weight, I would say 140 to 145. I know that does seem kind of low, but I have weighed that much before and I felt really good at that weight. But honestly, even if I was to get down to like 150, 155, as long as I feel really good and I looked more toned than what I look right now and my body's more proportionate, I will be completely happy and satisfied. Like, I'm not looking at if I don't make it to 140 by the end of the 60 days that I failed. If I feel good, if I feel better than what I feel right now, then I'm going to be proud of myself because I took the necessary steps to move myself in the right direction. You know what I mean? And I fully understand that the scale is not the end all be all when it comes to health, but I'm also not going to sit up here and pretend like I don't have, a goal for how much I weigh. So I'm going to aim for 140, 145, but 150, 155 is honestly fine with me. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so let's get into my bodily symptoms. Now, these are things that I have been experiencing for a few years to several years, but either way, right now I'm 35 years old and I just feel like I deserve to not feel this way every single day. I feel like there's something better on the other side of this where I can just experience optimal health. And like I said, I did this back in September of 2021. So I got a really good taste of what it's supposed to feel like to be a human being. You know what I mean? So here are my symptoms. I'm going to be reading from my list. Bloating, nasal allergies, which are really bad, dry skin, dry mouth, a BM 4 to 6 times per week, if that sometimes, depending on how I'm eating, heartburn, acid reflux, poor circulation, achy joints, stiff joints, random nausea for no reason, horrible posture, always hot, and just a general sense of total and utter complete discomfort. You ever just go about your day and you just feel so sluggish, so groggy, so tired, so bloated, so wide, so puffy, just so slow and stiff and just so blah? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just feel bad. And you might not look bad, you might not look sick, you just feel really sick and just full of gunk. Like your veins have, I don't know, super glue in it. I don't know. I mean, if you know, I know that sounds crazy, but just like, I don't know how else to describe how I feel sometimes, especially after I eat something that has a lot of fried food. Because just because me and my husband are vegan, it doesn't mean that we always eat the healthiest. So vegans can eat Oreos. You can have ice cream, certain candy. You can have French fries and onion rings. I mean, you can be unhealthy whether you're vegan or not. You know what I mean? So the whole purpose of me partaking in this raw vegan challenge for myself is so that I'm eating as clean and as pure as humanly possible. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if I start doing this and I start to get sick or I have adverse symptoms and I need to stop, I'm going to report that on here. I just want to be honest and transparent that, you know, this is my journey. It's either going to work or it's not. And the only way for me to find out is if I just go for it. I have several years before I enter my 40s, but if I feel like this right now, there's no telling what kind of illnesses and diseases are honestly brewing inside of my body right now. So this is my opportunity to take my health and my wellness into my own hands before a doctor has to sit me down and give me bad news. In doing this challenge for myself, I'm making a promise to myself to treat my body better with honor and with respect. And then I'm going to leave the days of laziness and the lack of discipline behind me, because there's no place for that in this space. I need to just get my shit together and respect the body that I've been blessed with, that I have a privilege of using on a daily basis, because tomorrow's not promised, and I'm either going to die feeling like crap or I'm going to die knowing that I did my best every single day. And that's the bottom line. The SAD diet, or the standard American diet, it seems to disagree with me and my body a lot more than it seemingly does with other people who I feel like eat similar to me or eat worse than me. So I'm just going to decide to wake up and make my own decisions and just do what's best for my body, and not look at what other people are eating, what other people are drinking, and thinking that, oh, it's not fair, their metabolism must be better, or their this must be better, their genes must be better. I need to do better instead of wondering what other people are doing. That's it, honestly. Lastly, the cost. So I went to the grocery store, I went to Walmart. I spent $46.32. I'll leave all the details of the groceries that I bought today in the description box. But for $46.32, I bought 1 head of bok choy, 1 bunch of cilantro, 1 bag of organic broccoli slaw, 1 pack of 2 portobello mushroom caps, 3 bell peppers, 2 cucumbers, 1 pack of organic nori wraps, 1 cantaloupe, 1 small jalapeno, 1 box of mango slices, 1 red cabbage, 1 bag of carrots, 1 bag of frozen berry mix, 1 bag of frozen mushrooms, 1 bag of frozen peas, and a 4-pack of sea salt seaweed snacks. All of that I got for $46.32 at Walmart. In addition to that, though, I went to Earth Fare, and for $4.50, I purchased the Chipotle version of bitchin' sauce. If there's an Earth Fare or a Whole Foods near you, and you like spicy sauce and dips and things like that, get in your car right now and just drive to Earth Fare, because they have a cilantro lime version and then they have a Chipotle version. I mean, you can eat those with anything. Dip your fruits in them, dip your vegetables in them, put it on your taco, put it on your zucchini noodles, put it on your salad, put it on anything. Okay? Just believe me. If you don't like it, well, I don't think there's a money back guarantee, but you can send me the leftovers. Okay, I'm sure this batch of groceries is not going to last me a full week or so, but I also don't want to purchase everything at once, because if things start to go bad before I even get to eat them or get to use them, then I've just wasted money. So I'm just going to buy as I go, and I'm going to keep you guys up to date on everything as far as cost with groceries. Also, I did start off with some items here at home already that I have already purchased in the past, such as Kachava brand protein powder. I already had kimchi, I already had nutritional yeast, and I already had pickles. So there are some items I already have in my kitchen that you may see in upcoming recipes. I already had them. Make sure you guys check the description box. I'm going to put my grocery list down there with details about how much each item costed. I'm going to put my body stats in there again. I'm also going to put links to some other wellness videos, meditation videos, and other raw vegan influencers, just so you guys can have more content to look at that is kind of in relation to my journey, and it has helped me along the way. So hopefully it helps you to learn more about raw veganism and just health and wellness in general. Please leave a comment below. Again, let me know once I get to the halfway mark, would you guys prefer to see a what I eat in a day / get ready with me, a workout video, or a grocery haul? So let me know in the comments. Thank you for your support. I really, really appreciate it. So please subscribe so we can go on this journey together, and you can see me bloom into a healthier, better, happier me once I get to September the 9th. So thank you. Bye. Each Monday, I'm going to have my stats, my updated grocery costs, details about how my week went, before and after photos, and more. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Like, make sure you subscribe right now. I'm going to give you guys a weekly update every single Monday. So make sure you guys subscribe now. Don't forget, because I'm going to give you guys the skinny on everything. The skinny sounds so fucking stupid.